This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.
Welcome to the first hybrid meeting of the ECC in our new deluxe meeting room. Before we get beginning, any public speak? No one online. Cool. All right. So we have September's meeting minutes. Everyone wants to take a chance to look at it.
I looked at it. I will make a motion to approve.
Do I have a second? Nancy, everyone, do you approve?
Oh, I approve.
I just realized Sean's not here to take notes.
Oh,
Did someone take notes?
okay.
I can try.
Well, I'll take some notes.
Right,
We can
yeah.
cobble it together.
We can cobble
right?
together.
Notes.
Like public speak was unanimous.
Okay,
like who's
okay.
here? Public speak was
No,
voted on.
no
yeah.
public speak.
Oh yeah, minutes were voted on and unanimously agreed upon.
Tracy made a motion.
Oh,
Who second?
who second?
Oh, you second.
Can I second
Oh,
even if I wasn't there?
No, he just.
No,
made
he's
the
not.
motion.
Oh, yes, got it.
You have to be at the meeting minutes a second.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to be there in order to approve. Oh. So you second it.
Okay.
There you go. I wasn't
All
there.
right. Anyway, so
Yeah.
just so you know, that's kind of
Okay.
taking
The
notes. You have to
cadence.
kind of say
Sure.
that's
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So any updates about the last year's grantees? I know a couple of people have sent in final reports, and I have updated our spreadsheet from last year on Monday before I sent that email to
I
everyone.
looked, and I have to say, I am remiss because some of mine didn't look like they had sent it in or it wasn't updated. So that was what I wanted to clarify with you, like Chris Ferry and.
That's when I was wondering. I don't think I have anything from him.
Okay, so there were a couple of mine that didn't have, but the deadline's passed. So what happened?
So the final reports aren't due until December, actually.
Oh, okay, so I
So you still
have time
Oh, yeah.
to go. So I will email them again.
Yeah.
And,
So there's still plenty. No one's like late for this. We're just
okay,
getting to that point.
okay, great. So
Mhm.
I did look at that and I was like, oh, like a couple.
And you sent that form, which when I emailed my people, I just sent the form on the email.
Okay, and where do I get the form again?
I can send you another one.
Could you,
Yeah.
just so that it's like front and center, otherwise.
I might actually have one.
It's in the ECC shared drive. I don't know if you
Oh,
feel it's
okay,
that.
okay. I'll look for it, Nancy, and it'll be easier if it's online.
Yeah, then just attach it.
Mhm.
Great.
Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, like I said, there's no, the deadline is the end of the year for these.
Yeah.
So, we just
I'll
want to
just start,
And I still have one, hasn't,
it hasn't
yeah,
finished yet.
it's November 8th, I think it's final.
Robert's moved on from cemeteries. Now he's doing other kind of
Well,
tours.
you know, when he did that, one of the ones that he did, I don't know, last spring or something, I think it was for last year's grant. He was down in the mill district and he really did a whole tour of the mills and it was like a 2-hour-long tour. So, you know, I guess he's actually noting that that's what he's gonna do. It's not just a cemetery, you know,
Mhm.
so. He did a great job. He does a lot of research.
Yeah, no. Wow. Awesome. All right. Social media marketing. We did, since our last meeting, we had.
Wait, you didn't
we
do
skipped
financial.
Financial report, not to skip over that too.
Oh.
We submitted our annual report.
Annual report to determine how much we have available to grant. They have not confirmed that they have it and that they've analyzed it or whatever they do.
So I did email Jag and she said they have it.
Yeah,
So they have it, but
Yeah,
they haven't gotten back our formal kind of like, here's everything yet.
yeah. Well, I mean, if you see at the bottom of the report, it just shows it was submitted, but there's another thing that says okay, we received.
Yeah, it's still like in process.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got that done. We have a little less money to give out this year. I don't know if you have the exact number.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was the same amount.
Well, they gave us the same amount, 16,500, but we had a little leftover
Yeah.
money in our account last year.
This year it's 16,705.
Oh, okay, great.
So we had like
So-
17,000 last year.
Yeah,
I mean,
17,000 and something.
Oh, I see.
so, any other financials to report?
No, I think we just had that one question about that, the money set aside for our administrative expenses, but we did declare that on our report, so.
So as far as I know, we should be reserving the 4% of the money, which is $825 for our admin.
Yeah.
And then not the $4,000 that we did last year. So we decided not to do that this year. Focus more on just kind of like getting new members. But otherwise, it should be all set.
Yeah.
Any questions? Anything unclear? Cool. Social media and marketing. I was going to say that since our last meeting, we had our info session, which we kind of promoted. And
How was that? Because I was away.
people came.
Oh, okay.
So, less than last year, more than the year before that.
Yeah.
I still think it's definitely worth doing.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Part of it was the day or 2 days before Northampton had theirs,
Yeah.
which we could probably look at next year and try to.
Maybe we do, we combine them. Yeah.
Well, I bet they have a lot more people.
Well, there's
Come
that
to the
bomb
end.
bags.
Yeah, they were at
we could-
Bomb Bags.
We can make donuts if you're there.
Yeah.
That's
That's
our
your
pitch.
passport.
So yeah, that's a good idea to think about for next year. But there hasn't, and then I made a few posts sharing some MCC stuff about the deadline, which is October 16th, to just kind of like remind people to post, but otherwise we haven't done too much in terms of social media.
So I'm staying away from it. That's what I have.
Understood.
Yeah.
Say less.
It captures me. I didn't like, get away from me.
Oh, good. Any ECA updates?
Well, I think I told you before that it's their 20th anniversary year. We got our party at Marigold, so that is definite from 6 to 9.
What's the date?
December 5th. So we're excited about that. We have just completed our deadline for submissions for the gallery, and we got 62 applications, which is more than ever. And interestingly enough, they have been coming from far and wide, regionally.
Yeah.
We got some from Hartford, from Long Meadow.
Really?
So our reach is expanding, so that's good.
Mhm.
So anyway, so there will be a review committee that will look over those, and that will put us through, I think, April of 2027. We've got slots, so yeah. So that was kind of exciting. What else? There's 2 things. I think that's everything right now. Oh, Art Walk. Our Art Walk, our invitational, will be going into November. It goes to the 12th, to give us time to have art as a gift. So there's a little bit of transition, like the end of November will be that transition time for installation of art as a gift, which spans both Big Red Frame and ECA. But in November, Art Walk, Michael Medeiros is doing a performance of, he's got this pottery. It's kind of like he plays the pottery, and when it breaks, it's, it's part of the time and meaning of of time and the passing. It's about his father's passing, and so it'll be interesting.
Does he do that in the ECA gallery?
We'll be doing that in the ECA gallery. And he's been doing dance classes in the ECA gallery during the week. So there's that. So the ECA galleries had more activation this month. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, so that's what I got for E ECA.
Cool. Awesome stuff happening. All right. Our annual project updates. Have we had any updates in terms of the Amy John quest or?
Well, the update that I have for that is Amy's got the contracts. The only thing is, and I updated the scope of services to acknowledge that the spring box. But she was getting ready. She knows that she needs to do a sketch for us to approve. Her brother went into hospice, so she flew out to Ohio. And so I just said, take care of your brother, she's flying back tonight, I believe. So I expect that in the next couple of weeks, then we'll see that ball happening again. So I told her not to worry because
of course.
The $4,000 was accounted for in our financial report, so it's locked in for her at this point.
And once she submits the drawings and they're approved, we'll give her half. And then once completion happens, then we give her the other half, just so you know that we'll have to give her half.
Yeah. So I'll have to get an invoice.
Right, yeah.
from
I'll
her.
get her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we review her drawings or does
Yep.
another group? Okay.
No, we're gonna review them.
But now what about, does that, you said that the art, there's an art committee for the city? Are they involved in that as well? Or?
Public art committee.
No, they're not gonna be involved in that. I mean, they're involved in, so the one that got taken out of hers, we are making a comment box and it's gonna be installed in
Oh,
in
okay.
the front building, in front of this building. Tentatively, because of the mayor, the new, we're waiting for the election to make sure that
Yeah, and it's okay.
that's okay with the
Yeah.
the mayor-elect. So anyway, but they're aware of it, but they're not,
So it's just, so whether or not they have overall approved this.
yeah,
So-
yeah,
so
they're
they're not
aware
aware.
of it. I mean, if we want to invite somebody from the committee to
Look at
the
sketch.
that would be nice.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure they would appreciate that.
yeah,
So we could do that when we get the sketches, we could invite, the public art.
Who's on it?
I'm on that board as a subcommittee, but it's Denise Riggs, it's John Pierre Pash, it's Marsha Morrison, Pascalina, and Bob Riggs. So we could invite a couple of them.
Yeah.
you know.
We have a space for it. Look at this beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
Should we deny anyone these chairs?
I think it would be a good gesture.
Of course.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah,
did-
we're
and
all
we
on the
talked
same
about this,
page.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Um,
I will let them know that
Okay.
will be happening.
Yeah, at the very least, we could send out the drawing, the sketch, and
Yeah.
ask for feedback.
Right.
But yeah, more the merrier.
Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, we have our grant application.
A lot of them, love it.
80.
great.
Well,
80.
we had 2 duplicates, so 78,
Still.
which is 7 more than last year.
Yep.
We have 130,000 requested dollars. We had
$130,000
Yeah.
requested.
out of what, $16,700?
Right,
All right.
So
78
that's the
applicants.
task
That
before
is-
us.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Well-
but that's similar to
It
last year.
sounds like my Christmas wish list for
Right.
my entire childhood.
How many are requesting funds for events that are outside of Easthampton?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's,
so yeah, that's what we're gonna look at today.
so yeah, what I wanted to get done today. So we have basically this meeting, the November meeting, and the December meeting to decide everything. So I think what we did last year is we started by just kind of like disqualifying a
Yeah.
bunch that weren't
Elimination
in
round.
Easthampton, for example.
Yeah.
So that we had a smaller, set to like go through,
Yes.
and then we didn't divide it up. We all just kind of like did it, and
Yeah,
then
one
we
person.
met, but we did half in the one meeting and the other half. So if there's no objection, I think that kind of works.
Yeah, no, I think
Yep.
that's perfect.
Sounds great.
I think, yeah, skimming out.
And
off
did
somewhere.
everyone see the spreadsheet I
Yes.
Yep.
shared around? Did not look too-
I mean, I got to half of and I kind of wrote my notes.
Did anyone get to download the panel book and have it work?
Oh, I did not
I
download
don't want that.
All right, never mind. I mean, you don't need
I
it.
looked,
There's everything
you
else.
can look at it online. That's the way I look
Yeah.
at it. I just, I
But
know
this
my own-
spreadsheet's enough for us, right?
Yeah.
There is some other information, like some supporting documents. There's like one question that should be maybe a column here about like how many people you think is gonna be.
Yeah.
So if you really want to dig into anything,
Mhm.
I would recommend going back to the whole.
Well, what I did, I actually did not go to the spreadsheet. I actually went into ECC, and then you go down into, sort of, it tells you how many applicants, and I looked
Yeah.
straight into that.
Yeah.
And that gives you all the information, and it's pretty easy to look at. I just it has these tabs, and I just kind of quickly went through the tabs.
I made my own list.
Yeah, and then I wrote my notes. Like I said, I got to 40. But I did write notes on certain ones that I thought we might want to consider eliminating because of they were either not happening in Easthampton or they did not have a solidified venue.
Yes, that's another.
I think this is just my opinion, so I'm just
Yeah.
seeing what
Yeah,
you.
no, we're all.
I mean, because these are our guidelines. I think if it's not in Easthampton, you should just automatically.
Yeah.
Correct.
I think if they're a little squishy, they don't have a thing. I think I'm a little reticent just to automatically cut them out.
Okay.
Although I probably wouldn't end up giving them money unless it's like some amazing thing. Because I do think there are some people who just weren't. Like I would have told you should have applied without having a venue, and then
Right.
we could follow up, etc.
Right, yeah.
That's just how I feel. And again, I do think that we have so many requests that are really good that in the end, if people are really like prepared and don't have a
Yeah,
really thing,
yeah.
I'm probably going to cut them. So that's my opinion. If you guys all
Yeah,
think we
No,
should
I
just,
agree.
Yeah.
with
I
that.
agree.
Yeah.
Because I think it's, if they know what their venue is and how they're gonna do it, it means that they've invested that amount of time in
Mhm.
preparing the application.
so are you all saying that we should just not, so we disqualify people who don't have a venue and not so much a date, but like a
Yeah,
venue?
maybe not today, but maybe at the next.
Well, why don't we put them in like
Columns.
Yeah,
a column, like, well,
Color
let's,
code.
I think what we do, anything that's not in Easthampton,
Yep.
anything that doesn't have a lockdown
Yeah, like
venue,
questionable.
then we can look at basics,
Yeah,
like if it's okay, oh, that's a really good project, but, and then there's one, well, we've got a million music project, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so,
And also, like, have they received multiple grants from us?
right, yeah.
Is there a cutoff that we
Yeah.
want to say if they've already done if they've gotten 3 grants from us?
Well, we did put
that
that.
in.
Well, so we do have specific language about
Yeah.
that. So I don't think we should use that for anything
Not this year, it's next year.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And that's a column that I wanna
Yeah,
add.
that makes sense.
Because we have one
Maybe,
about if they got funded last year, but I need to
Yeah.
go back to the previous year and see who's been not 3 years. Like,
Yeah.
Got it.
Winterfest, the film festival, there's several that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think assuming that we grant funding to them this year, we should have a note, a separate letter that's like
Mhm.
next year, FYI.
Yeah. And you know, Thunder in the Valley is another one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, the first one, let's see.
Are we just gonna clean up the spreadsheet here
Well, this,
and now?
I can tell you number 5.
I mean, number 5 is one I had, that's the Smith
Yeah.
Vogue, and that's a literary magazine, so that's not really gonna do much
Yeah.
for Easthampton.
I'm just gonna look at the screen.
That's number 5.
Number 12, or it's the left, I might have my numbers slightly off because of the double.
Number 9 I have. Number 9 is in Northampton. Well,
How's this gonna work for
Collaborative.
note taking?
Yeah,
Just say that we are
just
deliberating.
general, yeah,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Yeah, and we are.
I don't need to get
specifically-
into the,
We were deliberating, disqualifying, just the applications that are disqualified.
So number 7, New England Sax and Wind Quartet location to be determined.
I think.
Let's see, I have a different one. I have.
What's the number? of it?
It could be the 8 or it could be, my
oh, yeah,
numbers
I have,
are off.
I have
Yeah.
8, yeah, New England Sax Wind Quartet,
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, 2006, 26, and it's just DVD, which is
and I
vague.
think
ending.
I feel like that's a little lame in the sense that, especially, I don't know, I feel like, oh, I want to do a concert. I'm not sure where I want to do it.
I agree, I agree.
No, you gotta make some effort to,
Yeah, and I got an email from somebody with their application, and it was for some concert, it wasn't this one, but that like, we are happy to do our concert anywhere you guys choose for us.
none, right?
And it's
Come
like,
on, now.
I told them you need to get a letter of support, and I don't know if they did.
So can we, so number 5, did we go through that? The
Number
Viking
5 is the
Moonstone?
Smith Vogue,
Yeah.
and that's,
So that's out, right?
Yeah, I'm just making them red
Okay.
on the,
Right, so the color code red means
Eliminated.
eliminate,
Mhm.
regardless of whatever the guideline is.
yes.
All right.
Regap.
So that's 5. So then,
Was number 6 a repeat? Or did we just?
Yeah, number 6 was, city space applied twice.
well, there's a lot of repeat. I don't think we should deal with that right this.
No, there was just that's probably how you got screwed up, because the city space had 2 identical.
No, but also, I thought there was another one at the beginning that was really identical. I got mixed up. So, I also have is the Classic Soul in Motown. It's either 17 or 18. They don't have a
Just
location.
TBD.
Yeah, and
Well-
Tiny Tootie, the next one doesn't have a space yet either.
So that was one where I was thinking,
Uh,
just exactly what I was saying, like, and I'm not this person, but like, if someone on this board was like, I know Tiny Tootie and I really think it's a great thing and I stand for it and
Yeah.
we should have it here, I think it should be open to that, but.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
But,
I
yeah,
don't know Tiny Tootie
I don't
personally.
know.
They were asking, I know,
in the public library, which is also not accessible.
yeah.
so this is our number 19, right?
Yeah.
My numbers on here are a little off.
Yeah, mine are too, so,
We'll go by.
but Tiny Tootie,
But the library has the annex, so I don't know if
Mm,
My guess
Still.
is they're not even like, I think they just
Yeah.
wrote library, like your town's library.
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Right, I didn't know the nuance.
and they're asking a lot too, so.
Yeah,
so-
that's right. Now, what about this one, so number 18, the soul classic soul Motown party, so that's out. That's fixed. Okay.
Going back, number 13, Stephen Cormier's Good Golly Miss Trolley,
Oh, yeah,
a Hilltown trolley dilemma.
yeah.
It's
Oh, right, yeah.
possibly library, historical society, or community center.
Oh, yeah, no, definite location, I have that, yeah.
Yeah, 3 places.
Eliminated.
And I think we'll just be very nice when we write, and I can write it,
Yeah.
but saying like we had within like so many great competition, or
Yeah.
True.
next year you should just make sure you have this all on.
Now, what about number 11, the Secret Planet music series?
They're doing it at City Space, or planning on.
Kinda iffy.
So that one
Actually is
it did.
really good. They
Yeah.
do.
It is really
music.
good, but I will say though, it is because it's not specific. It's just kind of like we do concerts.
Do it there.
Well, I actually know those concerts. They're always well attended.
I agree.
It's more world music. He brings in all kinds of, they're great, actually.
Okay, so you're
So
saying
I
don't
would
have
be,
someone-
I would be one of those
Don't
people that I would,
eliminate, yes.
out of a lot of the, concerts that we get and music we get, it's really solid.
Okay,
I think there's one.
There's
at
one
City
actually at
Space or
City
Marigold?
Space, coming up, or,
Yeah.
oh, no, just happened. I think it just happened.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I would have preferred in your application to be like, it's for this concert and not
Right,
just
right,
like
yeah.
we do concerts.
yeah,
And it does say City Space or Marigold.
Right.
Yeah. What they do is they, bounce around. It's kind of a moving scenario.
I saw
Yeah.
one in somewhere, a house in the hill towns where we all sat outside and it was a Turkish family. They made us Turkish food.
Oh, wow.
There was like this guy from Turkey playing a lute. It was
Oh, that sounds good. I wish I had gone to that.
yeah.
very
Fish
cool.
food.
Um,
All right. Also, if we want to go further, there is, Hilltown Family Suggests, that's 26, 25, 26.
Oh, yeah.
That's online.
mhm.
And that's, again, like a magazine or something.
I think they had one, that was, on the radio or something. They apply every year.
Yeah, Hilltown Family Suggests, and then the Wiggles and Giggles
Yeah.
that's gonna be hosted at
Williamsburg.
Williamsburg Library, so.
This 27 is Williamsburg and 28 is Cummington.
Mm.
And the 29 is Heath.
Right, so I feel like Keith, no, Williamsburg, no, the online
And,
thing,
and then
no.
number 30 is, South Hadley.
South Hadley, no.
31 Hollywood.
See,
And
we're
then
doing good.
The
We're-
Holyoke Community College, no.
Holyoke Civic.
And then there was this local bias, the interviews, that's
Yeah.
gonna be at E-Media, but it's interviews.
Yeah, so that's not it is one of our, I think, guidelines, priorities, that should be a like in-person
Mhm.
event.
Yeah.
And that is just an interview series that he does for the radio or for his.
And
Which
we
one
don't
is
even
that?
know, like, I
It's
think he
number
does
32.
interviews from all over, so it doesn't he doesn't
Oh.
necessarily state that he's doing Easthampton interviews. He just said it's E-Media, so there's that.
So
I feel like that's, yeah.
disqualify.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
I mean, or we can discuss
don't-
it.
Make it yellow.
I'll make
How's
it, I was
that?
just gonna say, I'll
There
make
you
it
go.
yellow. He's got a caution on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go, color
Make it
coding.
easy, make it easy.
It's like,
All right.
you know,
We can look for it, yeah.
if somehow we disqualify so many that we have
Right,
extra money.
we're really.
I don't know that that's gonna be
I
the
don't think
case.
it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a.
that's as far as I went, so I don't know. I haven't-
The VAME they had a lot of unspecified locations, but
Where?
VAME, Valley Arabic Music.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's the one I was just gonna say, yeah.
Number that, oh, I see,
36.
yeah.
Tentative space, yeah.
On my phone, it's 38, so that's why I'm just saying that.
On mine it's 36, yeah. 38 is the Cles at Cummington.
And so we only approved that last year because they did do it in Cummington, but they did a thing at the Blue Room that we
Right.
paid
Yeah.
for.
This
And
year,
so-
they're not doing it.
So then
Oh,
I
really?
would.
Just
That's,
say Cummington.
Like
Same thing, actually going all the way back up top. Number 2, Art Integration Studio. We funded this now 2 years, but like,
The Truth Tellers, you mean?
yeah, the truth teller, where does it take place? Seems like it's Holyoke High School, the Delaluz Theater, and the MA State House.
Oh, I thought it, well, this
That
is
previous
that
one's-
one with the, sort of the foster care kids, and I thought they did that at Tree House, not Tree House,
Yeah.
is it Tree House?
Treehouse is
Yeah.
the foster kid. I thought that was a separate thing.
We had funded them, but I think that, that they had it in a different location. I don't know.
I thought it was local last
Yeah.
year.
Anyway, I noticed that. I'm gonna just make it yellow because
Make that
I wanna
yellow.
look into it. a little
Let's
more.
look at that a little.
And I was wondering, I think Chandler was their person last
Oh, yeah.
year, because I just don't know really what's up with that.
So Plus Cummington needs a red.
That's our, yeah,
What number was that? Oh, yeah, 30.
27.
That's
Oh,
as
wait a
far
minute,
as
30.
I got,
52 Northampton Center for the Arts.
52.
Yeah, that's a no.
There's one in Greenfield, Jan Mar on the board's 26. It's 44 on my list, but that'd be 42 on yours.
What's it called?
On the boards,
The Lava Center.
in Greenfield and online. Red.
Red.
Okay,
What's this
I think I
one,
gotta get in here.
Berkshire Hills Music Academy, 53. Is that in Easthampton?
This from Berkshire who in South Hadley for students, many of whom live in Easthampton. So no, it doesn't. So
It's a no.
it's a no for us.
Imaginary
Yep.
Friends.
No.
Yep, no.
RPM Fest, love to see that.
But RPM Fest, that's
Where
not
they-
here though, right? That's
No, it's usually in,
Where are we?
62.
dang.
So I'm kinda, I have to get back in because my notes only go so far.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I
Do
mean,
you
this
want
is
me to
a,
run the TV, that laptop? Is it too far away? Is it plugged in?
Oh my gosh.
Where are we at? We said,
Yeah, if RPM Fest did it at their new little clubhouse.
oh yeah,
that'd be cool.
what is that called? Tack? Is that them?
Hmm?
Is that where they do RPM? I know they're opening a
oh,
music
they do it at
venue
the Miller Falls Gun Club because it's the same place.
Well, look at that. They only asked for $115,000.
Oh.
So.
Who did?
RPM.
They did.
No, is that? Oh no, the way they only was. Sorry, I was reading. I read column B. I was like, settle down, guys. Settle down now. Hey,
They asked
listen,
for
you
two-
don't
they asked
ask
for
for it.
2,000.
Can I look
Yes,
at
you
yours?
don't ask for
They
it.
might as well ask for 115 as ask for 2,000. They got a 0 chance of either one.
That's a lot of
Okay,
money for
let
a
us
festival.
Where else are we here? Locations. Northampton. What is this one? Group dance.
What's the Worthington?
Seveners concerts. I feel like they apply every year.
Yeah, and it's, so.
I think we'll flip through.
Yeah. Well, listen, you gotta shoot your shot. these
I mean,
days. You don't
some of
ask
them,
for it, you're not
some of
gonna
them
get it.
literally apply to every LLC.
Yeah.
Right.
Why not?
No,
They're like, oh, you want us to come to
Right,
whatever your town
right.
is?
trolling.
Northampton Center
Where's
Yards.
Molitor's Farm?
That's
Is
in,
that in Easthampton?
yeah. Is that the Thunder in the Valley? That's where
Yeah,
it is.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
up in.
It's right next to
Hill
Park Hill
Orchard, stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay, yep,
That's,
yep.
yeah.
So the Jonathan Joshua Swift's group dance and community workshops in Northampton, Hadley, and Belchertown.
Yeah.
Don't take-
What number is that?
That is 68.
Everything's looking pretty East Hampton. Goodness.
This
Oh
is
my
definitely gonna cut
Number
this down.
674,
Is
Blues
this
Brothers could be
Warriors
yellow.
Fairground? Is that
Oh, yeah.
Easthampton?
Because it just says summer concert series
that
or
in Northampton?
specified venue.
Oh, but
Seems
see, that,
general.
if it's not, that, those are out.
Let's see, Shaton says.
Yeah.
Field
That's,
Institute.
that's an X. Or when they had two, so they had, the Thunder in the Valley had two in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so one is out.
Yeah, a lot of these.
Does anyone know where the Warriors art room is in East?
Yes, and it's a great service.
Oh, yeah, you had a.
I
Oh,
did.
it's in Eastward, or in Keystone.
Keystone.
Yeah, it's
I
right.
did a series of workshops there and they do
Nice.
really good work and they support, veterans with
Nice.
art therapy. They're terrific, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
What number's that?
That was 69, so that's good.
Oh,
We just didn't know where that was.
Yeah.
so this is
Mhm.
okay.
Keystone.
We can talk about thick. I don't think this actually qualifies. This is separate because it's for like their speaker system.
Yeah,
Oh.
no,
Oh.
that doesn't click.
No,
No, that doesn't.
I thought that was
qualify.
a funny name for like a performance.
Oh, thick
Oh.
is gonna be that whole.
Oh, I
massage
know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty
So
sweet.
you think
I
that
love
that's,
So
But
there,
they need
Yeah.
this equipment. is
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
it is
it's-
basically.
it's not
Got
that-
it.
yeah, that's not
not a project?
applicable.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to work that virgin Christian generation.
Number 74, that's probably in.
Here's another specified.
Thomas and
Yeah,
the
Thomas,
Blues Beat Brothers. So number 74,
Yeah.
Thomas Vick, it's just completely like unspecified.
Yeah,
So we're gonna X that out.
Next.
then
Eliminate.
75 and 76 are.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna X, I'm assuming they're the same.
Yeah.
else we got here? Another unspecified venue here from Oakland Stroke.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Dennis Wise, the theft of dignity.
Middle school.
It will take place in the middle school.
Right.
Well,
I haven't gotten this far. I don't know if there's a letter of support for
Yeah,
him, so
yeah.
I'll leave that in there for now.
Yeah.
Because if he has one, that's fine, but most people who just say the middle school either are really familiar with it or they have no idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I know it's a building.
They must have a middle school.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think-
Where is the middle
So
school
we,
actually? I don't even
so
know.
we eliminated maybe
have no
10,
reason
I
to
don't know.
I'll reorganize this later, but one.
Okay, so how many do we
5,
eliminate?
6,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Wow, that's
23.
Oh, that's great.
That is good. That's
All right, down to it.
cool. So I'll reorganize and like hide the red ones. And make it a little more digestible, but cool.
Cool.
Good job.
Progress.
Good job, team.
All right.
All right.
Fun.
And in the workbook, like, are you gonna put denied in that? Like in the EC, like in the main? Because I was just looking, I'm only asking because I was looking in there because it was kind of, all that information was kind of easy to, I found it pretty easy to.
By workbook, do you mean the spreadsheet or the like Smart Simples?
I guess it's
So-
Smart Simple because I was on our website, but I was in the back end of, as the cultural member.
You can't, it has to go according to a certain schedule, like the denials don't go in until January. or
Yeah.
something.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right, I was just wondering.
Yeah, and I mean, the long and short of it is that it'll be here and there.
Okay,
eventually.
okay,
Yeah, like we'll include here when we go through it, to both the denial and a specific reason. Like
Okay.
I will fill in these specific reasons.
okay, cool.
Cool.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so,
Step forward.
so between now and our next meeting, please go through each of these and, the ones that aren't read, and look through them, think about them. take notes. Again, we can't share notes because of open meeting rules. So that's why you should make a copy of this spreadsheet or do whatever you want to do,
Yeah.
whatever's easiest for you. Remember, we have the MCC has their kind of like very basic guidelines, and then we have our guideline and priorities, which we use to kind of like, if to rule this is good and this isn't good, or this is better than that. So that's what you should rely on. If you have any questions.
So, in terms of, so the next meeting and the meeting after that, we're gonna be actually reviewing specific applications.
Yes. And so next 2 meetings will probably be longer ones.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Discuss
Get
pizza.
pizza.
yes.
I'm always here for it. Say less.
Does anyone have any dietary issues? Yeah,
I'm,
allergies?
I
Pine
am,
nuts. Allergic.
You will get no.
I don't eat meat.
Pine nuts.
And
Cheese
Oh.
though?
cheese is fine.
I don't usually eat tomatoes, and I don't eat spicy things. I'm
You don't
sorry.
eat tomatoes and you like.
Tomato
you can-
sauce.
Oh, you can have tomato sauce?
I usually get a white pizza.
White
Okay.
pizza. Okay, so one white pizza and
Yeah,
then,
we can do that. We can make this happen.
Okay,
Mhm.
I can always take pills in advance, which
No,
helps.
no.
It's okay.
Please, don't, there's no need to medicate.
I
for
will.
that. Let me see, sure, we're here. Are we meeting on Veterans Day? Wait, no, we're the third. Yeah, no, we're good.
Our next meeting is
We're
the
the
18th.
third
18th.
Monday, or
Yeah.
Monday.
November 18th.
Yep.
Right. Doing great, guys. All right.
Cool.
That's good.
Yeah, maybe I'll send an email out the week before about pizza.
Yeah,
Fair
and
enough.
how are we gonna accomplish it?
The pizza, eating it, well, I'll tell you, I'm quite familiar.
Probably charge it and then put it in a purchase order.
Okay, all right.
Whatever. We'll figure it out.
If we're
I'm not
taking
worried
votes
about
on
that.
locations, Village Pizza is my favorite.
I second Village Pizza, but I also love Easthampton Pizza House, aka Slimy and Grimey's. If you've lived here for
Oh.
30+ years. I just
slimy and
found that-
grimy,
I
don't know.
know, I eat it every
Poor
Friday.
Nancy will have to have medication.
Yeah, she multiple. I go in there on Fridays to get my pizza. Like I see there's people are eating in there. And I'm like, I do eat the food here, but I don't think I
Is that
possess
like
the
across the
cognitive
street
dissonance
from
to eat in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
and that's why like I was like, I don't.
Yeah.
want
Come in the dollar slice.
Dollar
Well, what
slice.
about Antonio's? You think
I
Valley?
know.
No?
Where are you?
In Amherst, it's
Antonio's is good if you want a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Right.
100%. If you want to wait 3 hours for a delivery cold pizza,
Yeah.
it's the one for you.
I know, we usually just get slices and heat them at home.
Yeah. No, and I think it's good
Village
for that.
Pizza
Yeah,
The
I think
Village,
Village
I
might
know.
be the one.
Village
I'll-
Pizza,
I'll
is that the,
contest-
I
yeah.
think is that, where is that? Is
Near
that
Family
It's
Dollar.
it's
Yeah.
in the Family Dollar.
I have
Plaza.
never eaten
I've
that
had it.
pizza.
I've had
Oh, I
the
love it.
slices. They do the mini
All right,
sausage
well,
slices.
I
love
guess
the
I
mini
will
Pepsi
finally
mini
get
sausage.
to try the
look-
Village Pizza.
You should.
I'm
I
taking
do
notes on
think
this
they're probably the
deliberation
better,
here.
best pizza in town. They got the square slices, which you gotta
Yeah, I
use
don't
it.
like the
I
square.
love squares.
Oh, I am.
Oh, I like-
Like,
Mm.
do you remember Serve Pizza? Did anybody have Serve, or was that just a North Carolina thing? Serve Pizza, I remember when I was in high school and it was so radical to have square slices, and so. I just liked it.
Radical's a word for it.
Radical.
Well, a lot of the real pizza makers, like in the North End or whatever, they make a big.
Yeah,
pan,
big
you know.
pan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The rectangular.
You're not
Oh, I
wrong.
do like those, yeah.
Yeah.
Pizzeria Umberto's in the North End.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
World UNESCO site. It's awesome.
Ooh.
Pizza's still $1.50 a square.
Really?
$1.25.
Wow.
Mhm, mhm.
In these times, in these economic times.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, we still have any new business?
No.
No? Well, then, do we have a
I
motion?
Well, I
Oh,
would like to ask one question about the ferry thing. Are we gonna discuss that at all, or is that?
No,
She-
that is,
no, no.
that is something she's doing on her own.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, we
So
were,
this is not,
Okay,
yeah, that was just kind of introducing who Bonnie was.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
all right.
Cool. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Yes. I'll make that
Seconded.
motion.
I'll
Yep.
approve. All right, let's go home.
Okay.
This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.